What's going on today, guys? Massive Hater here, and you guys may remember a couple videos ago I talked about exposing a lying producer. Now, some of you guys were probably thinking, okay, you're being a little bit harsh on this guy here. He may be a liar, but there's no need for you to make a video about this. And you guys are gonna find out why today and why I had to do this. I didn't want to make this video, but I had to. So, there's been some developments in the story here. I'll play the clip really quickly we're talking about here in case anyone is not up to date about what's going on.
This is my voice without the Kendrick Lamar AI voice filter, and
this is my voice with the Kendrick Lamar voice filter. Let it run, DC. Let it run. Wish I could go back to the beginning. Are they gonna go and fake a Kendrick?
I don't know.
He was claiming that he had like a Kendrick Lamar voice filter and that he was running the signal through Ableton and it was all being done through Ableton, at least from what he implies in the video. And it turns out this is a lie. Me and numerous other people discovered that the signal is not going through in Ableton. He wrote the lyrics, he put it in UberDuck, he chopped it all up. I'm not a big fan of when people take AI and then create propaganda out of it. This is essentially creating propaganda, whether it was intentional or not. I've never seen it done in Ableton, and if someone's lying like this, we gotta call them out because it's just spreading misinformation, and not in a fun way either, in like a way that pisses people off and makes people more worried about AI. So anyways, I was already kind of pissed off at this editor for the Huffington Post for not deleting it after like numerous people, including me, were calling out that this was fake. This idiot here chose to not delete it. He still has the tweet up, but there were a few other people that got fooled as well too, namely Young Guru. Young Guru is a producer, audio engineer, DJ, record executive, and then a bunch of publications shared it, including Hip Hop DX, TMZ, Vibe, Okayplayer, Complex. Basically everyone and their mom shared this story with this fake fucking clip that's already been deleted, at least from the original person's channel. So yeah, we're gonna go in, we're gonna investigate this further today. We're gonna talk about why all these people sharing this are stupid. Why am I putting on my headphones? So, fake Kendrick Lamar song makes Young Guru scared about AI voice technology. I think it's really funny how they're saying that he proceeded to record an actual song that sounded like something the rapper would make. I mean, did you hear the way he said filter? So according to Guru, AI voice technology poses a whole host of problems, especially if it gets into the wrong hands. In his caption, the Rockefeller affiliate urged the powers that be to act fast and implement laws that would protect people from the possible dangers of such technology. I do agree that something does need to be done, maybe like copywriting voices or something, but the thing is, if AI technology actually gets to a point where people will be able to fake voices very accurately, like how will anyone know if it's real or not? I mean, at this point, it's pretty obvious when it's not real, at least if you have a decent set of ears and a decent brain, because that Kendrick Lamar one, clearly that doesn't really sound like Kendrick Lamar. Like, I mean, it does somewhat, but if you listen to the entirety of the song, certain words are pronounced very poorly. You can hear the clicking, aside from the fact that you can see there was no signal going into the Ableton chain, but there are things to generate voices, so this is a problem nonetheless. This has dominated my Howard group chat for a couple days. Okay, I'm at the point where I can voice my concerns with our current state of AI. I've followed as many versions of what AI could do for some years now. Is he aware that this voice filter thing was not real? I mean, it's not really a big point in the issue at hand here, but I don't know if he's been following it that well, if he thought this was legit. And you could even see the recorded vocals in here. He continued, I didn't think we would get here this fast with the voice. Of course, my mind goes into the ethical and legal aspects of what could be done with programs like Tacotron 2. So it's a model of a text-to-speech system that enables users to synthesize a natural sounding speech from raw transcripts. Tacotron 2 is also used in UberDuck. I just don't understand why we're making all this AI technology. It's only like, is it going to do anything positive? It seems like it's just creating problems. It's like a social nuclear weapon. It's not the tech, it's the evil that men do with the tech. Well, that's true, but the thing is, if you give people the technology, there are going to be people that do evil with it regardless. Even if they aren't evil, they might experiment doing something evil, you know, whether they decide morally whether they like it or not afterwards. Does it really matter if you can copyright the voice? Because how would you know whether or not the voice is real? If technology gets to a point where you can create an exact duplicate of someone's voice and sound of their voice, I feel like there's going to be no way to discern the real voice versus the synthesized voice. I agree with his sentiment here, but I just don't see how it could be actually applied. I guess one thing they could do, so if you copyright someone's voice, then make it against the law for someone to create a duplication of it, and then people can be, you know, pursued legally for doing so. But then people will still be able to do it and not put it online, right? I mean, you can do illegal things and then get away with it still. And I'm pretty sure all these articles are just like regurgitating the same sort of thing here. Okay, we're gonna read some more of these articles though, because they're stupid. Artificial intelligence now has the ability to mimic Kendrick Lamar's voice almost perfectly. It doesn't? That's wrong. Did you even watch the video? He sounded the alarm by posting a video of a dude rapping bars into an audio filter, which magically makes him sound exactly like the legendary Compton rapper. He didn't? That's wrong. wrong, you're spreading misinformation right now. This article is pretty short and useless, and it's full of misinformation. It's crazy. Like 30% of this article is misinformation. Shame on you, TMZ. At least the way they put it in this one, AI generated Kendrick Lamar voice. Stop addressing the filter thing. The filter thing is bullshit. Although it does exist, but in that video, it's bullshit. AI voice filter. Okay, they're wrong again here. Thank you for that, okay player. They're wrong again here, man, where a man uses an AI-powered filter to replicate Kendrick Lamar's voice. It's not real in this clip. The ability to create a Manchurian candidate scares me. Think about that in every industry. He continued, there are still states that don't even have a law against revenge porn. He concluded by predicting that more AI deepfake voices are incoming. Okay, that's, wow. How did you think of that? That's unbelievable. Wow, he has some amazing foresight to think that. I have a prediction, guys. More AI is on the way. AI is going to get stronger. I don't know. Kind of a hot take there, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see what Complex said here. AI powered voice filter. Dude, so much misinformation here. This is crazy. They're all just reiterating the same thing here. Well, I guess all I really have to say is shame on you, Complex, TMZ, Hip Hop DX. You're all pretty much sharing misinformation. So there is an actual voice filter app that does model a voice for you live called voice.ai. Please, for the love of God, though, do not use it. I just wanted to show you guys that this is actually possible, just not in the way that it was presented. Hear me as Drake.
What's up? This is your pal Drake. Obviously, as you can hear, there's a bunch of delay.
Now, if you sync the audio with the video in post, this is what that would sound and look like.
What's up? This is your pal Drake. I'm here to call out Simon Servita, Dizzy Work Beats, Curtis King, all of you. I'm challenging you to a rap battle.
Now, they actually do have a Kendrick Lamar filter on this app. It's not as well trained as the Drake one is, though. I guess my point here is to show you that this does exist, but it's just not on the level exhibited in this original Kendrick Lamar video. With the current AI voice filter we have, and probably everyone we will have in the future, there will be a high level of latency due to the amount of processing that's required. Anyways, though, I just want to address the update in this story here. A bunch of publications printing misinformation, well, online that is. Young Guru not knowing this was fake. I mean, if I'm being realistic here, it'd be great if they just put a stop on AI technologies, made it all illegal. We don't need any more of it. It's only going to cause harm in the future. Whether it's like people creating deep fake, someone saying like deep fake slurs, someone making political moves by having someone say something. I mean, there's a whole lot of things that could go wrong with AI. I don't think it's going to be good. If you guys enjoy this depressing video, leave a like on it. For everyone who likes this video, I'll give you one supercomputer. It'll be in your inbox in the morning. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below popsicle stick. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my social media, second channel. I'll see you guys next time.